What's up, everybody? How is everyone doing this evening? Tonight we are finally starting BCW. I've been working on this for weeks. So I'm glad to finally get it started. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'm going to keep it in the background since there's no music in the game I can play. I'll probably turn it down or I will turn it off during the matches. But for right now, we'll let it play a little bit. So, let's go ahead and go through our match card. So, first, hold on, I need to pull one more thing up. But first off, kicking off the show, we have a BCW championship tournament match kicking off the show. A rematch from yesterday in AWE, just from how the bracket played out. We have Mike Vile versus Bishop's Gaming. I don't know where Drake is, Vile. That's a good question. And then after that, our next match will be Ms. Gotcha versus Rose. And then after that, we got a triple threat between The Heart, RJ Staggs, and T-Dog. After that, we got Stacy Staggs versus Britters Bear. And then we have our second tournament match for the night, Matt Charles versus Mr. Chicken Doodle. And the main event will be Red Angel versus Gotcha Mitch. So we got a nice card for the night. So, let us go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? I'm going to go ahead and take the camera away. Oh. So, thank you, DA, for the follow. I appreciate it. Once that finishes notifying. Alright. Let's go ahead and click Start Show. We're going to get rid of our overlay and let the show do its thing. So yes, again, welcome everybody to BCW. This is our first show. We are building to... Tonight is our first show building to our first pay-per-view, which will be in 3 weeks on May 30th, I believe. May 31st will be our first pay-per-view called The Inauguration. All of our titles will go ahead and be on the line at the inauguration. Our tournaments will end there. But tonight, we're coming to you for episode 1 from Houston, Texas. And our first match on the show is a tournament match between Mr. Mike Vile and Bishop's Gaming. And before we get into that, we actually have a word from Mr. Bishop. So let me go ahead and get that pulled up for you all. Oh, let me turn off the music. That would help. Alrighty. Now let's hear this word from Bishop.
Some of you may have seen my match against Mr. Mike Vile on AWE. The massive monster of a man thought that he could keep me under his boot. Well, I've got some information for you, Mr. Truffle Shuffle. I've analyzed your moves and how to take you down. Tonight, I will reclaim my honor.
Alright, those are some strong words from Bishop. We'll see if we can go ahead and back him up. So, if you had missed yesterday's match between Vile and Bishop over on AWE, Vile kind of squeezed Bishop's eyes out of his head. So it didn't quite go well for Bishop. He's looking to get some revenge tonight. We'll see if that will, if tonight goes better. Let's go ahead and get it started. Why is it so quiet? Not the eyes. Yeah, truffle shuffle emote. There's quite the size difference here between Mr. Mike Vile and Bishop. Bishop, one of the smaller competitors in BCW, but that is not not going to stop him from trying to put on a show and competing for this world title here tonight. Crowd does not seem to be on Vile's side. Yes, all the music is off just because of copyright issues. Got the Luchador, Bishop's Gaming making his way to the ring, looking to get revenge on Vile for yesterday. So we will see if he can back up those words that he had for Vile just a moment ago. Bishop told me today before he knew his match that he wanted revenge. I told him, lucky for him, he's got it. Alright, and the first match in BCW is underway. Bishop throws Vile into the corner, a couple kicks. He's got Vile on the defensive at the moment. He's starting off quick. Nice bulldog. Oh, just slamming Mike Vile's head into the mat. Bishop is pissed about yesterday. Just beating his head in. Bishop is not giving Vile any room to breathe. Oh, and Vile reverses. Oh, but it didn't last for very long as Bishop right back on the attack. And a nice Hurricane Rana. He's got... What kind of hold is this? Oh, rope break saves Vile. That was a very, very interesting hold from Bishop's Gaming. But hey, if it's effective, why not? Stump puller? Alright, good to know. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, Bishop going to the top. Oh, and he connects. Learned about that one the other day. Bishop is flying all over this ring. Off the turnbuckle, off the middle rope. Oh, Vile finally getting some offense in with that punch. Oh, and Bishop turns it right back around with a reverse DDT. Lock up. Bishop is just taking it to Vile. Vile has gotten almost no offense in this match. Oh, and just boots to the face, just disrespecting Vile. Oh, Vile kicks him and gets back up. Knocks Bishop to the ground. I think it's the first time Bishop has been on the mat. That wasn't his own doing. Oh, and Bishop drops Vile right back on his head. Vile has had no time to mount any sort of comeback or offense. Bishop's giving him no time. Oh, and he goes for the pin. Oh, and Vile kicks out. Vile's tough, even with all that punishment. It's going to take a little more than that, Bishop. Springboard off the rope, right into the cover. Damn, and that's it. Bishop makes Vile kind of look like a chump. And Bishop is moving on. Very effective match. Some great offense from Bishop, putting Vile down. And less than 5 minutes, I think. That was a very short match, but hey, sometimes that's how it goes. The underdog is victorious in our first match. Ah, yes, DA. Revenge, humble pie. All right, our next match is Miss Gotcha versus the lovely Rose. Pay the ref. I don't know, Vile. Paid the ref or not. You got 2 strikes in, my guy. It's going to take more than that to be successful in BCW. We have both Gotchas in action tonight. Miss Gotcha going against Rose. And then we've got Gotcha Mitch in our main event going against BCW founder, Red Angel. That was quick, Shadow Fox. Bishop made quick work of Mike Vile. Miss Gotcha has had a very successful career so far in AWE. She's doing pretty well, I believe. Let me see if I can find it here. We might not have it yet. Oh, wait, here it is. Sorry. She is 3-2 over in AWE, so she's doing well over there. We'll see if that success can transfer over to BCW. Rose making her BCW and wrestling debut today. So we will see if the rookie can keep up with Ms. Gotcha. Slip of the tongue. And match is underway, and they go straight into a tie-up. Gotcha whips her right into the corner, but Rose reverses with an elbow to the face. Oh, Rose has Miss Gotcha on her shoulders. Oh, and just drops her down and punches her right in the face. Couple kicks. Rose with a springboard. Miss Gotcha moves out of the way, though. Oh, Miss Gotcha. Just, ooh, a nasty backbreaker on Rose. Kick to the gut. And just throws her down on her back. Oh. Miss Gotcha getting in a bunch of offense right now. She seemed to slow down Rose. Oh, and a nasty knee to the face. Oh, she went for the standing moonsault, but Rose got the knees up. Rose getting some of that offense back with a nice kick to the face. She's going up to the top rope. Oh, drops knees right across Miss Gotcha's face. Miss Gotcha reverses, throws Rose right onto the floor. You did miss your match, Bishop, but you won, though. You beat Vile in, like, 5 minutes. Miss Gotcha and Rose have taken this to outside the ring, out ringside here. And Miss Gotcha just throwing Rose around. The ref beginning his count. He is up to 3. These ladies need to get in the ring before we end in a double count out here. Oh, and Miss Gotcha just dropping Rose directly on her head. Oh, Rose fires right back, though, with a knee to the face. These ladies do not seem to be worried about the count. Ref is at 5. Oh, and another kick to the back of the head. Referees count up to 6 now. Miss Gotcha with a reversal. Throws Rose into the barricade. Miss Gotcha is going to get back in the ring. Rose still gathering herself there on the barricade. Needs to hurry. The ref's count is up to 8 now. And Rose is back in the ring. Oh, and Rose has no interest on staying in the ring. Throws Miss Gotcha right back out, but Miss Gotcha's not having it. Oh, jumps right back in with a spinning uppercut. Oh, Miss Gotcha going for the pin. And Rose kicks out at 2. Oh, and Miss Gotcha just repeatedly punching Rose in the face. There's no game audio? No, I had no idea. No one had said anything. It's showing there's game audio. Maybe I just need to turn it up. We'll see if that helps. Oh, and Miss Gotcha with a backbreaker. It's just super quiet. Yeah, I turned it up some. Let me know if that's better. Miss Gotcha setting up. Rose drops to her knees. Oh, and just a side head kick from Miss Gotcha. Better? Alright. Miss Gotcha goes for the pin. And Rose kicks out at 2. Miss Gotcha giving Rose no time to breathe. Goes right up to the top rope. In heels, no less. That's rather impressive. Just waiting for Rose to get up. Miss Gotcha flies. Rose moves out of the way. Rose throws Miss Gotcha into the corner. On Miss Gotcha reverses with an elbow to the face. Oh, and a Thez press. Just beating Rose's face in. Miss Gotcha back up to the top rope. The ref not having it. Miss Gotcha says, I don't give a shit. Waiting for Rose to get up again. And she comes down. Oh, kicks her in the gut. And Rose reverses. Oh, nice side head kick from Rose. Oh. Rose has Miss Gotcha in a submission. Will Miss Gotcha tap? These women have put each other through a lot. She's close to the ropes. Oh, but she breaks out. Elbows to the face and gets out of the hold. Miss Gotcha picks up Rose, carrying her to the turnbuckle. Oh, and just drops her face first into the top turnbuckle. And now just stomping on her. Oh, Rose had enough. She kicked her in the gut. Oh. Miss Gotcha with some nasty strikes to Rose. These ladies are going at it. Miss Gotcha, from the other side of the ring, jumps to the outside. Jumped a little too far and just missed Rose. These women are beating the hell out of each other outside of the ring again. On Rose taps out, but it's outside the ring, so it does not matter. This match will continue. Miss Gotcha might have something to say about that. She might not be very happy about that. Rose goes in and then back out. Couple knees to the gut from Rose. Just stomping on Miss Gotcha's back. Oh, and then kicks to the face. Another submission. Oh, nope, not a submission. Referee's count is up to 3 now. These women seem like they have no interest on getting back into the ring. And Rose just throws Miss Gotcha right into the turnbuckle, and then brings her up and knees her in the face. Referee's count up to 5, and Rose is back in the ring. This is a great match. And Rose taunting, and it cost her. Miss Gotcha went for that standing moonsault again. Rose got the knees up. Oh! Strong kick from Rose. Goes for the cover. And Miss Gotcha kicks out. She could have grabbed the ropes there. It looked like her arm might have been under the ropes. This ref doesn't seem to care too much for rope breaks. Oh, and Rose drops Miss Gotcha to the mat face first. Miss Gotcha reverses. Oh, nice power bomb. Oh, that interesting looking neck breaker there. And Miss Gotcha finally connects on the standing moonsault. And she's going to the rope in the opposite corner. Comes back to Rose. Oh, and just throws her to the ground. Hits that standing moonsault again. And she's going... Is she going to the top? Nope, nope. Just looked at it for a second. She thought about it. Just throwing Rose all around the ring. She's setting up. Rose drops down to a knee. Oh, Rose blocks the kick. Picks her up. Drops her and punches her. This match has been back and forth. No one has gotten a true control of this match. These ladies just going back and forth. Lineup for the night, Lou. Well, our first match was Bishop and Mike Vile in a tournament, in BCW Championship tournament match. Bishop pinned Vile. Rose going for the pin. And Miss Gotcha kicks out. Our second match is the one going on right now between Rose and Miss Gotcha. And yes, Miss Gotcha, you guys are vicious. Rose with another strong kick goes for the pin. And Miss Gotcha kicks out again. And I believe, if I have my order correct... Oh, moonsault from Rose misses. I believe after this, Lou, next is a triple threat between RJ Staggs, T-Dog, and The Heart. Nice reversal by Rose there for the clothesline. Picking up Miss Gotcha. Oh! Dropping her face first into the knee. And the match is over. Rose gets the victory over Miss Gotcha. What a debut from the rookie. What a match these two ladies just put on. Oh, what's this? Mutual respect. Rose puts out her hand, and they shake hands. You love to see it. Miss Gotcha showing Rose some respect. Great match by those two. And next is our triple threat with RJ Staggs, The Heart, and T-Dog. Before we get to the match, though, we do have some words from both The Heart and RJ Staggs. So, we will take you to them right now.
Welcome, everybody, to BCW. And as with any good television show, you need to establish a few things right out of the gate. You need to establish tone. You need to establish storylines, but most importantly, you need to establish a main character for all you little dipshit virgin Twitch streamers out there of the world to root for, to get behind, to show each and every member of this roster why he has won world championships in every single promotion he has ever stepped foot in. Frankly, BCW needs RJ Stag. You see, as I mentioned earlier, the rest of this roster is going to advertise themselves as top free agents. But in reality, none of them can hold a candle to my resume. Some would say that I'm the Tom Brady of professional wrestling, but unlike Tom Brady, he was a 6th round draft pick. You're looking at a number 1 overall. So there's no need to lose your little dirty, sweaty, smooth-brained heads of yours, because I promised you every time I step foot in a BCW ring, I will give you a show that you will remember for the rest of your lives. See, the only ones that should worry are the ones who hold gold here in BCW, because if you're watching this and you've got the world title or the TV title, well, frankly, you need to get your ears open and your eyes peeled, because they're about to be going around my waist here soon. And it's not because you can't beat me, it's because I won't let you. And that is not an insult, that is just a fact of life.
What's going on, Twitch, and welcome to BCW. I'm The Heart, and I'm here to tell you why I'm going to win the BCW World Championship Tournament. See, the last 5 years, I've been a part of a little group called WWEP with my faction brothers, The Prestige. During that time, we won the Tag Team Championships, the World Championship, the Universal Championship, the King of the Mountain Championship, the Royal Rumble, the King of the Ring, you name it, we won it. And during that time, I was the longest reigning Universal Championship that the company ever had. No one's ever beat me. Well, they have, but no one's beat that record. So, this tournament, it seems we got a few people from WWEP in there, and we got a few newcomers. Let's talk about the newcomers. Bishop and something Bio, I don't know. I think one of them faces me next, but it's gonna go down. Why? Because I'm faster, I'm smarter, not necessarily stronger, but, you know, it comes with the territory. So, after that, I get T-Dog. You guys will meet T-Dog. You love T-Dog. He goes, I'm inglorious. I am glorious. I'm going to quit the business. I'm back in the business. I am T-Dog. So, you'll see him too. Now, on the other side of the bracket, that is where the best competition is. Thankfully, I'll see them in the finals. And why is that? Because you know I'm going to win. On the other side, we have RJ Stagg. You know RJ. He likes to say RJ Stagg. He likes to talk in a deeper voice, because he doesn't know how to shut up, And then we got the Playboy. Oh, the Playboy, Matt Charles. Oh, he's going around. He's going to talk about all these people that he had sex with. It's okay, Matt. I love you. We're part of the Prestige, but I got to beat you. Don't think I haven't forgotten about the other competition. We have Red Angel, the former World Championship of WWEP champion. Yeah, I think I got a little old business to attend to with you. And don't think I forgot about you, Mr. Steel. Mr. Steel. Steel. He knows one word. Somebody please get that man a dictionary. Anyway, make sure you guys all subscribe to Sin City Red Angel. Watch this tournament. It's going to be great, and I'll see you there.
Some strong words from our competitors there. More strong from RJ Stagg than the Heart, but that's okay. Let's see what they've got. Getting right into this triple threat. So yes, as you guys did hear the Heart mention, these three gentlemen, not from BCW, and they are making their BCW debut, but they are from WWEP, which is also where Red Angel gets most of his, or all of his, experience from. So these three gentlemen in the ring right now, two WWEP Hall of Famers, one future Hall of Famer, all three of them previous WWEP World Heavyweight Champions. And Stagg's the big man with the springboard moonsault, but he misses. All three of these men in the ring have a very long history with each other. So I'm sure they will love nothing more than to take each other out before their own tournament matches next week to make sure they don't advance. On Stagg's just with the strikes to T-Dog, laying him out. Stagg's in the Heart. These two do not like each other. Stagg's just pushing the Heart off. The Heart just repeated kicks. Every time the Heart goes for a tie-up, Stagg's is just pushing him away. Oh, and he drops him neck first onto the ropes. Stagg's going up to the top. You don't see him do this often. T-Dog staring at him, finally gets a punch in, and Stagg's just drops an elbow right onto his head. Not the best showing from T-Dog so far. Stagg's backing up all that talk. Oh, T-Dog finally gets some reverse, and then Stagg's rolls out of the ring. Now the Heart and T-Dog going at each other. These two have a decent amount of history, as you heard the Heart go back and forth about how T-Dog retires and unretires. He has done that quite a few times, I have heard. He's at the top rope. The Heart standing there, and T-Dog just jumps back down. He thought better of it. The Heart with a... What was that? A punch to the face, it looked like? Off the springboard? T-Dog taunting. Hart tried to make him pay for it, but T-Dog was ready and elbowed him in the back of the head. T-Dog got that Sheamus tan. That's facts. Oh, and Staggs with a strong kick and a springboard moonsault to the Heart. Oh, he's going for the pin while T-Dog's out. And the Heart kicks out at 2. More strikes from RJ Staggs. He just loves those strikes. T-Dog showboating again, which has not worked out well for him all match. The Heart rolls out of the ring. Oh, and T-Dog reverses Staggs and brings him down with an arm drag to the mat. He's got him up. Oh, and he gets the inverted suplex. Looks like T-Dog's going for the figure 4. Nope, not the figure 4. Hart doing a little showboating while T-Dog and Staggs are going at each other. Now the Hart going after T-Dog. Oh, and a swift kick to the head. And the Hart deciding what to do. Goes back after T-Dog. Nice knees to the gut. Staggs going to go over there, showboat, take some time while the Hart and T-Dog are going at each other. Oh, and the Hart targeting the arms of T-Dog. Oh, and then some knees to the back. Staggs just going to pick up the pieces. Oh, and just double teaming. Poor T-Dog. Just getting it from both men in the ring. Oh, Staggs has decided that's enough teaming. Oh, and he hits the Hart with a pedigree. And goes for the count. T-Dog's right there and breaks it up immediately. T-Dog, it's a double underhook. Staggs reverses. Staggs lifts T-Dog. He's just going to... Oh, drops him on his knee, neck first. T-Dog just throws Staggs to the ground. Elbows him in the kidney. Went for a knee to the Hart's face. Hart moved out of the way. Now the Hart and T-Dog going at it. Staggs just relaxing in the corner. Staggs is too big. Hey man, sometimes that happens in the ring. The Hart drops Staggs. And T-Dog has rolled out of the ring. Again. Staggs just relentless to these two gentlemen. And Staggs going back up to the top rope. What is he doing? Moonsault. The Hart rolls out of the way. You don't see big men do that too often. And that is why. T-Dog came in, tried to get some offense. Hart made him pay. And then Staggs went over and is just beating the hell out of the Hart. T-Dog and Staggs tie up. T-Dog going for a power bomb. Oh, nope, just carrying Staggs around. Took too much time. Staggs gets out of it. And T-Dog breaks up whatever the Hart was trying to do. And hits Staggs with a suplex. Staggs rolls out of the ring. And T-Dog drops the Hart with a DDT. Staggs out here on his Keith Lee shit. T-Dog going for the pin. Probably he's got the least amount of offense in. And he pins the Hart out of nowhere. Wow. I did not see that coming. T-Dog with the surprise victory in the triple threat against RJ Staggs and the Hart. With probably the least amount of offense in that entire match. But hey, that's how it goes in triple threats. Sometimes you just got to pick up the scraps. Alright, our next match. Stacey Staggs making her in-ring debut. She is also from WWEP. Normally a GM. she will be going against Britters Bear, who has had an alright run in AEW, or AWE, not AEW, I'm sorry. Current record of 1-3. A win is a win is a win. You are correct there, Bishop. So, we will see if these two ladies can put on a match. As well as Miss Gotcha and Rose. So far, those two women have put on the match of the night. Let's see if Stacy and Britters Bear can match them and keep the show going with phenomenal women's matches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Brian.
Stacy, not popular among the fans here in BCW. One fan extremely not happy that Stacy is here in BCW. But it is what it is. Can't please everybody. And Stacy just eating up the crowd reaction. Stacy just taking her time walking around that ring. Britters Bear making her way to the ring, looking very intimidating and much more prepared than Stacy, who is in a business suit. Not your normal wrestling gear that you see. But hey, who knows? Maybe she'll surprise us. Alright, and this match is underway. On Britters Bear just immediately going after Stacy. Springboard moonsault. We've seen a lot of those tonight by everyone. Some have connected, some have not. Stacy, though, rolled out of the way. Now just pulling on that leg of Britters Bear. Now just disrespecting her, kicking her in the face. Britters Bear reverses. And Britters Bear with a nasty dropping Stacy Stag face first to the mat. Going to the top, going for moonsault. Stacy rolls out of the way. Tie up. Stacy takes Britters Bear down, just pounding. Britters Bear had her arms up, though. Not sure how effective those punches were. And Stacy with a big slap to Britters Bear, dropping her face first. Now just rubbing her face into the mat. Stacy showing no respect for her opponent. Rolls her over, going for the pin. Not even hooking the leg, and Britters Bear says that is not enough and kicks out at 1. Stacy went for a kick. Britters Bear moves out of the way. Stacy puts Britters Bear on the ropes. Britters Bear elbows in the face. Stacy gets her up. Britters Bear reverses. and drops her for her own suplex. That was disrespectful. Oh, with a flying crossbody, but Stacy again rolls out of the way. The high-risk moves have definitely been more risk than reward there for Brittersbear. Stacy continues to roll out of the way anytime she goes off of any rope, whether it be a springboard or the top rope. Brittersbear getting some offense and goes for the stomp. Stacy rolls out of the way. If I was Brittersbear, I think I'd try to keep this match on the ground. Anytime I go to the air, Stacy moves. She's moved every time. Oh, and Stacy drops Brittersbear with a bulldog. Gets her up. Oh, she's going for a choke slam? Brittersbear says no way. Elbow to the face. She's got her up. Oh, and Stacy reversed it into a DDT. Stacy going to the top. She's saying, let me show you how it's done. Waiting for Brittersbear to get up. She goes and overshot. Brittersbear just throws her back down to the ground. Brittersbear has her legs in a figure four type way and then just stomps her head into the ground. Goes for the pin. And Stacy kicks out at 2. Oh, drop toe hold by Brittersbear. Going into the crossface. Will Stacy tap out? Has Brittersbear done enough damage to Stacy to make her tap? I guess Brittersbear decided she hasn't done enough. She's going back to the top. She hasn't been successful yet. Moonsault. And Stacy gets the knees up. Still, no success from the top rope for Brittersbear. Oh, and Stacy just throws her to the mat head first. Now Stacy got Brittersbear into submission of her own. Has she done enough? Brittersbear gets out. Oh, and Brittersbear drops Stacy face first into her knee. Went for that springboard, and Stacy rolls out of the way again. Oh, Stacy going for the pedigree, and she gets it. Will that be enough to put Brittersbear away? She's going to drag her away from those ropes. Rolls her over and goes for the pin. And Brittersbear kicks out. That is not enough. Stacy cannot believe it. The crowd. Oh, a curb stomp from Stacy. The crowd is loving this match. Stacy sucks. On Brittersbear with a nice reversal. Throwing Brittersbear to the mat. On. Not Sheamus talking. Another drop toe hold from Brittersbear into that crossface. Stacy's close to the ropes. I'm sure she can reach her hand out for the ropes. Is she going to tap? And Stacy taps out. Brittersbear is victorious. A great match from those ladies.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Not a good night for the Stags. Both catching L's on the first night of BCW. Brittersbear looking intimidating. Alright. That was a great match. Next, our co-main event. Our second tournament match of the night. Matt Charles against Mr. Chicken Doodle. Matt Charles also, as you heard from the Hearts promo earlier from WWEP, part of the Prestige with the Heart, a deadly faction in WWEP. Matt Charles is a former and current WWEP World Heavyweight Champion. He actually beat Red Angel for the title. So he is a serious competitor. Yes, aka the Panama City Playboy. So let's see if Matt Charles' success in WWEP can carry over here to BCW. This is the first WWEP versus BCW talent matchup we have had so far. So this should be a good one, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for
Already love this group.
making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 444 pounds, the player, Matt Charles.
Let's go chicken, but fuck chicken. Well, that's pretty contradictory there, Vile. Charles just barking back at the crowd. He doesn't want to hear it from anyone in the stands tonight. He does not care. He is in BCW for one reason and one reason only, and that is to win titles. The crowd is not a fan of the big man, but he does not care. Might be the fastest you've ever ran. Can't blame the crowd. Who likes a loser? I mean, well, he hasn't lost yet. He is current WWEP champion there, T-Dog. Alright, Matt Charles' opponent, Mr. Chicken Doodle. Mr. Chicken Doodle finding some success so far in AWE with a 2-3 record. Believe one of those losses, though, was in a triple threat in which he did not take the pin, if I remember correctly. Gotcha Mitch could probably correct me on that. So, take that as you will. This is the gobbledygooker's cousin. Indeed it is. T-Dog, no one else knows the bracket. Don't spoil it. I've only shown you guys so far. Mr. Chicken Doodle possibly trying to play mind games with the mask to see if it works on Matt Charles. Two of the biggest and strongest competitors we have here in WWEP in a great first round matchup for the tournament. On Matt, picking up Mr. Chicken Doodle and just dropping him right on his back. Oh, nice splash by Matt Charles. Oh, and he goes for it again, but Chicken Doodle rolls out of the way. Chicken Doodle trying to pick up Matt. Oh, and he does. Some serious strength shown by these two gentlemen so far, just picking each other up and dropping each other to the mat. Chicken Doodle has a hold on Matt, but Matt gets out of it. Matt just throwing Chicken Doodle across the ring and now stomping him into the mat. Oh, and a nice spinning back. Well, not a spinning back fist. Spinning fist. Chicken Doodle takes down Matt with a leg. With his leg. Jesus. Words are hard. Chicken Doodle just stomping repeatedly on Matt's arm. And he's going for it again. Reminds me when The Rock took Big Show off the top rope. Oh, yeah. $2,000 alligator shoes. Oh, and Chicken Doodle with the double axe handle from the top rope. I imagine you won't see these two gentlemen go to the top rope too much. Oh, and Doodle just absolutely destroying Matt Charles' arms. Just constantly stopping them. Matt Charles trying to get some offense in. And he picks up Chicken Doodle and just, over the shoulder slams him. Matt Charles going to the top rope. Oh, vicious elbow drop. That could not have felt good. These gentlemen are putting on a show. And Charles with a crazy submission hold on Mr. Chicken Doodle. Will Doodle tap? No, he rolls out of it. kicks Matt into the corner. Repeated strikes. Oh, and a vicious headbutt from Doodle. He got the elbow drop, he did. Doodle with chops. Oh, Matt reverses. Oh, Doodle reverses. Gets him with a headbutt. Goes right back to the chops. He Irish whips Charles into the corner. He's bringing him up to the top rope. Oh, this cannot end well, ladies and gentlemen. What are we going to see here? They're going to break the ring. Oh, they broke the ring. Holy shit. And Doodle wins. Wow. The ref deems Charles unable to continue after that. That was crazy. While that was a short match, that was a wild match. Wow. And Doodle moves on in the tournament. And in the second round of that tournament, Doodle will he's supposed to face TJ Steele, but BCW has reached out to TJ Steele over the last couple of days and has not heard back from him. So we will probably end up finding a replacement. But Doodle moves on into the tournament. All right. Our main event for the night. Red Angel versus Gotcha Mitch. Two friends at one point. Red Angel winning his debut match in AWE against Gotcha Mitch. And Gotcha Mitch showed him respect. And after that, Angel went on a cold spell and has blamed Gotcha Mitch, the booker, founder, and runner of AWE, for his continued failures, saying that Mitch is rigging the matches against him. Love the controller tat. Yes, Angel thinks Mitch has been rigging the matches against him, and he has had 4 straight stipulation matches, saying that Mitch is only booking him because he knows no one can beat him in a pure wrestling match. And Red Angel told me tonight that he's come in extremely focused and with a bunch of new moves that he has been saving for BCW. Told Mitch this is not going to be the same Red Angel, and just presentation alone, he is right. Look at this intimidating entrance from Red Angel.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Red Angel is walking to the ring with a purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Claims he is the best pure wrestler in AWE and BCW, and that he will prove that tonight in a regular one-on-one match with no DQ or Extreme Rules like he's been booked in consistently in AWE. So this will be a pure wrestling match between Red Angel and Gotcha Mitch. An Angel just sitting, waiting for Gotcha Mitch to show up. Look at his eyes. He is determined. This is a man on a mission, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Making his way to the ring now. Founder, booker, and runner of AWE, Gotcha Mitch, who has had a much more successful, all things considered, run in AWE. Gotcha Mitch with a record of 2-4 compared to Red Angel's record in AWE of 1-4. Now, Gotcha Mitch just went through a hellacious Hell in a Cell match last night against the AWE Hardcore Champion. Dabari. Sorry, I had to double check on who it was. And Red Angel also had an Extreme Rules match yesterday against one of the newcomers of AWE, whose name is escaping me at the moment. Let me check. I don't believe his name is on there. But regardless, yesterday in AWE, Red Angel had a gruesome Extreme Rules match. We'll meet up about entrances. Alvarado. Thank you, Mitch. That is who Red Angel had his Extreme Rules match against. Which, even though it was hellacious, Red Angel says the ref counted fast after just an arm stomp is what Alvarado used to defeat Red Angel. And Mitch just guiding Angel to the corner and just chucking him across the ring. And Mitch just pissed off at Red Angel, cannot believe he would accuse him. Oh, and he goes for the springboard, but Red Angel rolls out of the way and goes for a springboard dropkick of his own and connects. And Red Angel just rubbing Mitch's face into the mat, now dropping elbows on him and stomping away. But Mitch, absolutely appalled that Red Angel would even consider that he would rig matches against who he once considered a friend, and maybe still does, but Red Angel feeling some type of way. Oh, and Mitch with a vicious knee to the face. Mitch is here to prove a point, but you can say the same about Red Angel. Red Angel has been on a terrible losing streak. He knows he's better than what he's been, and wants to prove it here tonight in BCW against Gotcha Mitch. Oh, and he's got Mitch in a choke. And the ref, who's facing the wrong way, somehow says rope break. Oh, and gets a diving shoulder charge onto Mitch. And Red Angel just pounding away at Gotcha Mitch. Stomping. He's picking him up. Oh, Mitch reverses. Oh, and he throws Angel back first onto the mat. Standing moonsault. Excuse me. And Red gets the knees up. Oh, and Red hits Mitch with a Superman punch out of nowhere. And Mitch kicks out. You can see Gotcha Mitch and Miss Gotcha train together, both with those standing moonsaults and having similar styles. Oh, and Mitch with the... I'm not entirely sure what that was, but it looked brutal. He's got Red up. Oh, and he drops him. I just oinked? No, I burped. Mitch with a pin. Oh, and Red kicks out. That was close. That looked like it was going to be a 3. A couple that trains together stays together. That is true. Oh, and Mitch with the Swanton bomb. Going for the pin again. And Red kicks out again. Mitch losing his temper. Wants Red to stay down. Goes back to the top. Wants Red to come up. Oh, and the front flip into Red. Red has had enough. And he knocks Gotcha Mitch to the mat. Oh, and the springboard brings Mitch to the ground. And he's just pounding away at Mitch's face. Oh, and the scoop slam by Red Angel. Avocado is a person. It's Alvarado, but yes. And Red going to the top for the stomp, and Mitch rolls out of the way. Drop kick to the back. Mitch just pulling on the arms and stomping Red repeatedly in the back. Standing moonsault again. And Mitch trying to drag Red somewhere, but Red reverses with a bunch of elbows to the gut. And Red tried to get some offense in. Moves out of the way of Mitch's springboard moonsault. Red went for a springboard of his own, didn't get it. Oh, and Mitch with a knee to the face. Who's winning? It's back and forth right now, Alvarado. It looks like Mitch is setting up, though. Oh, and the vicious knee. Mitch going to the top rope. Swanton again. And he goes for the pin. This could be it for Red. And Red kicks out. And the crowd chanting one more time. They want Mitch to go back to the top to hit the Swanton Bomb. Red gets up. Oh, and brings Mitch down with a vicious cutter. And Red just staring at Mitch. I don't know what was going on there. Mitch carrying Red Angel. Oh, and he power bombs him outside of the ring. You can tell this has gotten personal between these two gentlemen. Alright, Red Angel back to his feet. Because old Mitch just stares at him again. I don't know what Red's thinking. Oh, but he reverses. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Red. Picks up Mitch. Punch. Oh, and he gets him with the ripcord knee. Oh, and a vicious suplex by Red. Just, again, with the punches to the head of Gotcha Mitch from Red Angel. Oh, and Mitch kicks Red in the head. Red gets up. Oh, a vicious, nasty big boot from Red Angel. And Red just staring at him. I don't know what he's waiting on, but he might want to do it soon. And Mitch gets him up again. Drops him face first onto the top turnbuckle. Red has wasted some precious time staring at Mitch when he could be hitting him with moves, like right now. And Mitch, again, picking up Red Angel and dropping him, again, face first into the turnbuckle. And the knee to the face again. He's stomping away at the arms, trying to make sure that Red doesn't have any strength in his arms to hit that Sin City driver later on in the match. He's got Red Angel in a submission. Will Red Angel tap? And he does. Red Angel's losing streak unfortunately continues, but Mitch picks up the win against Red Angel. These gentlemen are now even at 1 apiece. I'm sure this is not the last we've seen of these two in the ring. Oh, what's this? Mitch offering his hand. Red shakes it. Maybe bygones are bygones. Maybe Red has just accepted that he's in a slump. Sometimes that's just what happens. All right. Great match. Gotcha, Mitch. Would you like to exit and prepare for the next show? Yes, we will go ahead and do that. So, our characters do all love each other. All right. So that was show 1. I think a good show all in all. Not a bad turnout. We had some great matches on the card with Rose and Miss Gotcha, and Red Angel and Gotcha Mitch put on great shows. Chicken Doodle and Matt Charles with the breaking of the ring. That was wild. We had a surprise beatdown of Bishop just laying into Vile, giving him no offense. Not a good night for WWEP. You are correct there, Shadow Fox. The only WWE competitor that got a victory was T-Dog, and that's only because he went against 2 other WWEP competitors. But I'm sure that won't stay. They're all great competitors, and they all have tournament matches next week. So, Stacy with her in-ring debut did not go well, but a great showing by Brothers Bear. You did indeed analyze his moves and learn how to beat him. There, Bishop. Red looked different in that ring, though. I don't think his cold streak will continue for long. Although if he keeps staring at people in the ring, then it might. Whole lot of staring, not a lot of fighting. Maybe he just couldn't bring himself to hit Mitch with that Sin City driver. But thank you all for coming by. That is the end of BCW for tonight. I will be streaming again later this week. We will be playing some Apex on Thursday night if you all would like to stop by. BCW will continue on Tuesdays, so you can keep track of that in my Discord, which is down below, and Mitch's Discord as well. So, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. This was a great time, and I cannot wait to continue this. But yes, I also, as I had pointed out, May 30th will be BCW's first pay-per-view, or May 31st, I'm sorry, and it's called the Inauguration. So the tournament finals for the BCW World title will be held at the pay-per-view. The women's title will be decided, and the Twitch TV title will also be decided, I think, in a 8-man elimination Extreme Rules match. So that will be an awesome card, I am sure. So you guys do not want to miss that. So keep stopping by. Thank you all for coming. I have been Sin City Red Angel, and hopefully I will see you guys on Thursday. Peace.